Even if here's some feedback. Nope, that's the wrong purple icon. There it is. So my apologies for the back feed here. Oh, hang on. Am I quiet or is the game too loud? Here, let's hear what this sounds like. Oh, hang on. Can you hear me at all? I feel like I'm quite quiet, like my volume's cranked. This is... and I can't really get it. I guess I could put it higher. Alright, how's that? Does that sound bad? Is it crackly? Alright, doesn't seem like it, alright. And I'll turn you down a bit. Alright, there we go. Good luck me. That does sound really quiet though. Like, what am I supposed to do? Ah la 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 la. Wonder if it's that. Probably is. Let's play. Oh, what's going on? Toxic rain is 15. Perfect. Let's check it out. I think these are CI. Yeah, these are CI things, so I don't have any life on here, so that's fine. That stat makes sense. It's 4, that's an awkward thing to see. Okay. Right off the bat. Hey, Yurdi. It is evening for me. What is it for you?
The name's Tujin.
Wow, this is brutal. $4 p.m. Oh wow, okay. took long enough, eh? Trying out this build, and I don't think it's gonna work very well. That being said, it could have just been an incredibly bad roll for the enemy. This is hang on, I'm not too familiar. This is yeah, I get all the bow skills mixed up. I really want to have a temporal chains character work really well. This looks like it's a toxic rain. I made this build a long time ago at the beginning of this league. Yeah, so toxic rain, but stuff's not really leveled up. What do I have? Yeah, so I'm going that route, and then what did I do? I just went for life and damage over time, it looks like. Man, build this a long time ago. Stun immunities there, damage over time, chaos damage over time. Oh, but I missed this part. So instead, I went for this, hey? Curse efficiency, but I should have gone for this. Look at this beauty over here instead. 11, 11, and then 23 and +1. Yeah, and then I squeaked all the way down probably for the +1 ballista totem. Yeah. So anyway, just trying it out. I built this a while ago, so I don't know how I would change it now or not, but right here, my gear is optimized for what this build used to be. It used to be a CI character, and I'm all life, so I don't have any life on my gear. And I'm only trying out right now what the damage is like, and then my blasphemies, and then my movement skill. So there's obviously a lot more to do, but that apathy when trying something out is kicking me in the butt and not letting me get a good feel for the game, or feel for the build, because I'm dying too fast.
Before.
Not too loud, kids. But I like the ease of ballistas. Oh, Harbingers, okay. One thing I don't like about this is not being able to choose. I kind of want to cast it myself.
We will be best friends, Beast, until we slaughter you.
Yeah, but I didn't go on attack speed there because I was expecting ballista totems. Oh right, I'm aiming. Yeah, a lot more standing still. Hey, Theta. Using that on your seismic traps guy right now. What about TR ballistas and then CA self-cast? What's CA? Oh, caustic arrow. I do like caustic arrow a lot. Did I say hi, Theta? Hi, Theta. Nice to see you. Oh, I don't think I've reset this for this league, did I? No, I have 35 points left. See, where's that configuration? Like, how is Toxic Rain... Oh, overlapping pods 1,000. Okay, well, how does that work? 50... 25... 40, so 393. Okay, so it seems to be 5 overlapping pods. With withered stacks. Arrogance and clarity. So that's what this is. It's not a 6-link. Ballista Totem, Toxic Rain, Efficacy. This looks like the same tree. What's my life? 188? Now, what does this skill do? Does it hit? Yeah, okay. Physical converted to chaos. Each spore pod applies 5% less movement speed up to maximum 30. That is kind of perfect. I do really like Caustic Arrow. Hang on, I think I made this, the reason I brought this up, I made this for my buddy. Love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I just discovered that in November... yes, leave. I just discovered that in November the Xbox app finally added streaming for the new consoles. It used to do that for the Xbox One. What am I doing? Why am I here? Right. %177%. Alright, this is what I made for Chris, so let's see if I have it. I'll have to put it over here for a sec. Yeah, sorry for the confusion though. Where am I? Here I am. Hey, buddy. All right. Okay. And what am I doing? Reset passives. Yes. First. Which ones do we have? The only ones I care about. This one. Which I actually don't care about. This one. This one. I guess. I can't think of anything else I would want. I have zero interest in that. I'm not hitting with this build. I guess that's it. Right, because this one doesn't interest me. Okay. Where am I going? Alg. It's. Oh, all good. All good. Oh, is that all good? Oh, that's sneaky. Is that what the kids say? All right, it's totally on me. All right, and not too loud, kids. Not too loud. Thanks. Okay. Oh, whoops! I'm trying to move the screen with my mouse. Okay, this isn't working. There we are. Nope, not that one. Pass one and go up farther. Take the bottom route. What am I getting in here? I love how this looks when you respec a bit. Like, watch what happens. I love how the tree interacts. Ah, it's so cool. I love that. Wait, physical damage? I'm doing the wrong one. Oh, I love how that looks. I just think that's so cool. I kind of disagree with that. I'll have to see what it says after that. What's going on here? And is that it? Is that all I have? What are my other buttons? No, this is going up. I should have. Oh, phase run's automatic. Oh, there's blink arrow. So what do we have? Okay. Let's just run around and try it, I think.
Low on mana. An exhilarating hunt, Exile. Now, it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
The thing that I find hard about using Caustic Arrow is that they added damage to Despair. And so now it's so hard for me to use a dot skill with Despair. Just in a min-maxing way, you know? Now it's like something that can use both. This is a lot stronger than the Toxic Rain, though. What's this? Yeah, it's 4 levels higher. What's Chuchulu? MTX is very chulu. Come on, die. Why aren't you dying? You're not taking any damage. Alright. Oh, yeah, because you weren't there. Hey, boss. Let's see what damage is like here. Get out of here. I am not enjoying how much you move.
Low on mana.
Yeah, and apparently lots of other things too. Definitely need more mana. Oh, this is painful. Oh, I'm not familiar. I don't know what Lovecraft Monsters is. Is that a game or something? Rain of Arrows coverage. I like one button build, so if you're talking a second button. Ugh. Alright. Right, that lady's still not in town, so let's check. What's going on here? Oh, Stone Golem. Oh, I don't have any blue. I need blue, not red. Whoops. Oh, I thought that was clarity. Where's clarity? Let's guess. There it is. Yes. It's after 9 o'clock. You got it? Alright. Could you turn on the stair light, please? For me? upgrades to whatever you want them to be, okay? Thanks, son. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. What the heck is going on? Why are you doing that? Why? Oh, right. Oh, wait, that's my last portal. Interesting tree. Year. It's interesting.
Welcome.
Tea is good. All right, tea. That makes sense. Kids okay? Would you like a hug? Can you speak up, please? Well, you did. You spent a lot of it pouting. Would you like a hug anyway? Okay. I don't want you sleeping with stuff tied around your wrists, okay? Probably do some delve, I think.
The exile's back.
Going back and finding stuff that delve reset. And I think I was too impatient. Excuse me. I think I was too impatient when I went and back to go get some of the cooler locations. Yeah, I think I was at around 47. Yeah, I was going down here. That's right. Yeah, I'm getting all the like neat locations that I can see from where I am. Oh wait, I had some 20 gems I needed to do with 2020, 18, 15. Oh, 15. Okay, what does this do? Oh, aura effect. Nice. 2020, 1920. Okay, so there was just one in here I needed. Oh, you're not 2020? Oh. Well, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so there's 3. Oh. including my main damage. Is Immortal Call going to go off? Requires level 60. Oh, level 62. Awesome. Okay, so I only have 3 left. So I must have done some last time. Exalt.
Fuse it.
This way. No? Fine. I think I would like Delve a lot more if you knew where the cart was going to go. Know what I mean? Hey, for the 2 people watching, how's the volume? Is the game too loud? Is my voice too quiet? Justin keeps telling me that my broadcast is really low, and I don't know how to fix it because I have my volume just cranked. Not the game volume, but my mic volume. But is the game volume too loud? Are you getting feedback from my speakers? Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Thanks, Theta. Appreciate it. Oh, sneaky. We'll do both of these. Yeah. That's it. Just one. And that's it. It's going to be good. You know it is. Let's check it. You know, one day I'm going to do one of those melee builds where it's okay having your melee skill as like a... Oh, I should do that. A dominating blow build. Where dominating blow is just in your weapon or shield because of that really easy, you know, socketed melee gems get +2 levels or whatever it is. What I just have here, what is that? +2 socketed melee gems, yeah. That's huge for minion. I'm gonna try that. Ah, you're always going for the next one, eh? This is a long one, goodness gracious. Look at this. Balance is fine. Alright, thanks, T. Hey, I remembered. Oh, are you not taking damage these days? Okay. You just catch up. You kids doing okay? Alright, I could really appreciate an end to this crazy line. What's going on? Why is this so long? Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, dang, that's actually kind of scary when, I mean, it's nice that it just gives it to you right away, you get it, but, whew, you die and you lose it all. Love that. See that auto pickup where it automatically prioritizes currency? Hey.
I cannot do this yet.
Habit from the Diablo days where you stop for every single rare and magic enemy. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Look at that. And look at the level. This is level 71. That is absurd. That should be illegal, if you ask me.
Chaos Lord.
Well, that wasn't worth it.
The exile's back.
It's not lore weave anymore. What's it called? I forget. Mail breaker chain. Oh, it totally is. You're referring to Righteous Fire, I assume? The epitome of relaxing gameplay. Yeah. Oh wow, I really went out of my way there. Should I go for that one? That one's... Oh yeah. Why not, eh? Follow me.
I cannot do this yet.
My goodness, extra life, endurance charges, resists elemental even after I put exposure on it? You crazy monkey. I hit the button. Surprised when Immortal Call goes off, it's not on like the buff or effects line. Oh, see, okay, this is going to be a big one. I need to remember that mid-complaint, mid-path. I'm going to be right back, just going to... Oh, wait, where are you? You're over there, but you're over there. Gonna do more tea.
Excited for tomorrow. Wow, you kids have been so into your Lego. Smile, smile.
Love you too. Alright, thanks for your patience. What am I doing? Yes, please. Hey, you didn't say anything. Why didn't you say anything? Say it. There we go.
Cannot do this yet.
What's my... Way up there. Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Of course you're going down. Go arrogance, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Topaz. One of you, hey, that doesn't take damage. This was supposed to be a long one, right? Yeah, I think so. Come on this way. Darn it. Man, I need to make a build of specters for those, hey? Ding. Ding. Yeah, I have. Eventually, am going to be doing just one life flask, and I haven't decided on. I've used most of my instilling orbs on my zombie character. They only drop so often for me, unfortunately. But yeah, I have 3 of my 4 utility flasks set up with instilling orbs on my zombie character, and. So I have a few options that I'm debating here, because I definitely want them to just get rid of ailments, which I think would be a lot of fun. So like a Topaz Flask gets rid of shock and makes you immune to shock for a bit. An Amethyst Flask gets rid of poison and adds the Chaos Resist, that kind of stuff. So I like that. You know, the Fire Ruby or the Ruby Flask gets rid of the Ignite and gives you fire resists and immunity or burning immunity. So I like that if they trigger on those specific ailments. I would like that. But phasing's a big deal, and I've always been pretty dependent habitually on quartz flasks phasing me whenever I feel like I'm in a sticky situation. So if I can get out of that habit and see how I game without that habit, like if I can figure out how to game without quartz flasks efficiently, then I'll probably try that. Yeah, no, but I appreciate it, T. That's fine. And so I'm going to try that on both and see how it goes. If I don't like it on the zombie character, I'm just going to go 100% with quartz flasks on the zombie character. So still use things that get rid of the ailments, but they'll be on quartz flasks. It just gives me that extra survivability, because you can still manually use flasks with instilling orbs, which is quite nice. The Righteous Fire character is going to have the same test, except the other option would be using all Ruby Flasks, which I think would be a lot of fun, just because it gives you that extra survivability of not taking as much fire damage for a certain amount of time. So that's It's almost like having a life flask. So that's something that I think would be kind of neat with this character, but I want to see how it goes the other way around first. So in other words, I need 40, 60 more instilling orbs plus 3, so 75 more instilling orbs. Then I'm good. Then I can try it out, you know, no problem. Hey, take it easy, take it easy. It's a fugazi. Hey, you know what? Let's go this. No. Oh my goodness. Are you? Okay, let's just go this way. Fine. Oh, now you're gonna go that way. You're the worst. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. You. Oh.
I cannot do this yet.
Man, these things. Whoa, what is it? 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 What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Oh my goodness. Is it you? Look at that. Slow motion. Take your time. Oh, did you just teleport? Okay, great. Oh, I love off-screen damage. Who doesn't? Oh, I wasn't even watching what was hitting me. What is here? Nothing. What was hitting so hard? Yeah, you need 10. So as I was saying, Theta, for the 2 utility flasks, like I want to try 4 utility flasks with quartz flasks. I want to try 4 quartz flasks and 4 of the element flasks. So 1 ruby, was it sapphire? Topaz and amethyst. So I'm going to try that setup, and I'm also going to try 4 quartz flasks. And then that's going to be on 2 characters each. And then I'm also going to try a ruby flask setup on this one. So it's going to be 20 per character. So it's going to be a good time. Wow, what was hitting so hard? Oh, totally. Totally T. I hear you. But yeah, it's frustrating because as a user, you need to know what's going on. I don't mind, like, my 2 favorite games are this game and Dark Souls, but Dark Souls has its act together. Like, it, when you know why you're dying and how it's hurting you. Users need to be aware of what's happening, no matter the difficulty. Difficulty isn't fun if you have absolutely no clue what's going on. Wow, that was short compared to the other one. Oh, you're not taking damage these days? Okay.
I cannot do this yet.
Yeah, I'll be using the quartz flasks manually as well. I guess you missed that part of the conversation. That's cool. Yeah, because my gameplay currently is habitually dependent on quartz flasks, getting me out of sticky situations. So the quartz flasks would be used if my 4 different elemental flasks to get me out of those elemental situations. If I couldn't change my habitual gameplay or the way that I played, then I would go to quartz flasks to see how that worked. Oh, hello. But yeah, Theta, I would have them set up to be, so here, like as an example here, my amethyst flask I use with poison, and then I use it for immunity to poison. I'll use the topaz flask for when I get shocked, and it'll give me immunity to shock. I'll use this, I don't know, what is it, sapphire for cold? Sapphire for cold, immunity to freeze and chill, and then ruby for immunity to burning, and that'll get triggered when I'm burning. So that's what I'm going to try and do, and see if I can do things. Sounds good, T. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for the lurk. And so that's kind of like the idea of what I'm going to be going for, and I'm going to see if I can handle that setup without needing to phase, if I can change my playstyle to not need to phase. Otherwise, if I can't, or I find that it just doesn't suit this type of slow playstyle and I really do need to phase, I'll see if I can add phase in a different way so that I can still get the benefit of the defense of those other utility flasks. I'm not really doing any spell suppression builds, so I only benefit from phasing from quartz flasks. But I do love the on-demand of it. So it's kind of the idea. Does that make sense? Yeah, so that's kind of my thought. And maybe if I really like the defense once the quartz flasks are all set up, if I do really like all that, then maybe I'll just make, instead of using the amethyst flask, yeah, but the amethyst one's the most important one. Maybe I'll put the sapphire flask at the end, and I'll do the sapphire flask as a quartz flask instead, and I'll just use quartz flask as freeze. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? You. Oh, you're not taking damage? Okay, here we go. I'm expecting big things from that cache. I don't think I've seen that one before. 76 life. Elemental ailments. Oh, I do have it.
Were you followed?
Yeah, so here's my flasks, just waiting. I do have 5. But I think I'm waiting on... might just use those on the zombie character right away. Because my zombie character has 3 out of the 4 already set up. See, that kind of stuff drives me nuts when I'm trying to not use my quartz flask right now. But getting stuck drives me nuts. That jitter makes me nauseous. Oh, nice and short. Want popularity? Hang on, I can't ban you yet. Hang on a sec. Oh, serious? I hate it when that game does that. Oh, another one. You're just going to keep me going. Oh, I should have done this. Hang on. You're going to be super happy with this. Ban.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, is everyone just going to attack me right here? Okay, well, I don't like you at all. Poop. Lightning. Ah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't even see those guys. I never played DS for Heresy. That's funny. So T, you appreciate the lore is very cool because it's not something where you have to care about it. Like in PoE, you don't have to care about the lore, but you don't learn anything as you go through the game when you ignore the lore in PoE. But in Dark Souls, when you ignore the lore, you still have a lot of questions about it, and learning the lore is actually quite difficult. So to appreciate the world and all the questions you have, like it's the landscape and the level design and the types of enemies that make you ask your questions. And so if you kind of like that mystery as you're going through the game, do start with number one. Number one still does stand up very strong. I think it was voted one of the best games ever made in one of the most recent Nah, forget. I'd have to find it. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 is amazing. It is a little bit dated. It's like 10 years old now. But in terms of its abilities, its mechanics, and how it teaches, it's awesome. Dark Souls 2 takes a... It's cool. It has some differences that some people like and some people don't like. And then it has some amazing differences as well. And it's, of course, more modern than Dark Souls 3 takes the best from both and nails it pretty good. So there's some changes for it, but here's the thing. You can really like Dark Souls 2 or 3 and not like Dark Souls 1. But Dark Souls 1, if you like it, is... You're going to love Dark Souls 2 and 3. So I suggest... It sucks. Like, if you're not sure, I would definitely... I don't know if you can, like... I don't know if there's trials for it or not. Probably not. But buy the first one on sale if you can. Because I don't know if you'd like it. But to me, it's amazing and it's perfect. And I absolutely love it. I can even show you what they look like if you're like that green about it and don't know. I can show you a tiny bit of gameplay and see like how it handles if you feel like it. And Soja, no, I'm not gonna die. You're gonna die, okay? Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Wait for it. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let me... Oh, hang on. Let me know. I think the games are still pretty pricey. You might have just missed like all that Boxing Day. Maybe it's still on, like those New Year's Eve sales, Christmas sales. I don't know. Steam always has sales though, so... They are games where you need a controller though. They highly recommend a controller if you play on PC.
I cannot do this yet.
Why aren't you... Oh, you did it. Ugh. I'm sure you could. I'm sure your son's very kind like that. Would be happy to do it. Permanently borrow one. There's like... This game's really bad for this kind of stuff. Enemies that just cease to exist, but they exist. Alright, no range, please. Everybody just come to me. Was there another one just standing there? Seriously, there's one in every group. I love the sound of these people dying. I still have these, yikes. I've been watching Enki play Dark Souls a lot the last few days, and it's been awesome. He's probably on right now, I should check. He's doing a deathless run. He's been practicing for a deathless run of Dark Souls 3. Pretty sweet.
I cannot do this yet.
Hey, let me pick it up. All right.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah, Scourge till February, hey? 317 must be pretty ambitious. That's my take on it, because even though I don't have the stats, it doesn't seem like Scourge is that popular. So I think it's more to do with, I mean, it doesn't take much to consider that, but I think it's just the ambition of it, and it's, hey, you know what? Take as long as you need when you're putting quality first. In my mind, I think so, and I hope so. Like, this could be make or break for some people to just. I see a lot of people that I used to follow on Twitch, and they've been really kind of committing themselves to Last Epoch. Not my kind of style of game, but they really like it. And some people are just really marrying themselves to other games. And honestly, if this kind of new gameplay doesn't coincide with their core values, I really see a lot of people bailing on them. Yeah. Well, you know, standard's where it's at, you know. So, just saying. Standard. You've heard of it. You know it. You love it. Standard. Okay, so here is a currency thing, and here's a gem thing. Oh, I'm already here for gems, so let's keep going. And then I do want to come at you. Now, where can I get to you? Can I go up? Everyone plays standard. Maven's really dumb. I still haven't fought her, but just the whole concept of the fact that they think that a story that revolves around a child playing childish games would be appealing or fun. I have zero interest in the lore since they added that. It completely took me out of the mystery and desire of the Elders realm. I thought it was just dumb that it introduced us. They gave us a child playing childish games. And then just the fact that they add stupid puzzle games. So many of the big end game bosses don't have mobs, so on kill is such a pointless part of the game now, or it's not something that happens in a valuable part of the game. So it's, yeah, I really don't think they did well with this end game. I like the structure of the Atlas a lot, but, I mean, even their boss design was pretty dumb. Things like Veritania's cloud that is constantly shifting. That's ridiculous to me. Absolutely ridiculous to me how small it is and how much it rotates and how often she's in it. How many times they had to fix those boss battles in the first 3 leagues it was launched. So I'm happy if they take their time. Remastered for DS is 28. Is that Australian bucks? Bargain. I know where you podcast if it turns out bad. That's awesome. Yeah. So that's DS1, eh? Make sure you're getting not the original version, but the remastered version. Let me double check to see what it's like. Don't go buying something yet. Hang on. I'm sure they don't sell the original version anymore, but I don't. So but let me check. $2018. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. Good. That's it. Yeah, they redid how multiplayer works in that one, which is nice if you were going to do co-op, and they redid only a couple bonfires, technically waypoints in the game if you haven't played it before. They improved it substantially, and there were a couple areas that you will absolutely hate, but don't be discouraged, everybody hates them, where the frame rate was actually quite bad in some of the areas, and so they fixed that, so it was good. Oh, hang on, let me take this out. You have no idea where I podcast. Nope. Alright. Let's see where we're going. Why am I going this? Oh, I'm trying to go up, hey? Oh yeah, look, it does connect. What does this do anyway? Fossils and abyss. Okay. What's the monster level here? 78. This is the rhythm of the night. Jam. Pump it up. Man, these purple. Yeah, and then you're not even there. Whatever. See, are you there this time? Yeah, you are. You jerk. Alright. Gotcha. Got you good. $28 for me is a lot. So if that's cheap for you, you're set. TikTok. There we go. Oh, look, a little thingy thing showed up. That's nice, eh? What are you? Strong boxes, yeah. You going up? No? Nobody? No cream? Hey, I said click the thing, click the thing. Oh, is that, I can only have those at the end? No. What's wrong with you? See, like there, I needed the quartz flask, but I put myself in a situation where I needed the quartz flask. Oh my goodness, look at that. Glad I popped over.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Oh, I didn't have you yet. What do you do? Curse enemies with socketed hex. Curse gem on hit. I like that. It's nice. Too bad.
The exile's back.
What? Hey, what is wrong with you? Good night, son. I love you. Good night, daughter. I love you.
I cannot do this yet.
What's it called? Where's my timer? Oh, I always thought Streamlabs had told you how long you were broadcasting. Oh, there it is. Live. Oh, that's me for you. Gaming for an hour and a half? Whew. Gaming for an hour and a half and toast. Going to bed. Oh yeah, coming fast. Oh, not even any mods. Good. I don't mind if you do range stuff as long as you get tired of it and come get me. Oh, it just, the goodness keeps on growing. All right. Wowee. Well, I'm going to be here for a while. So let's get the top stuff first. Then we'll start moving our way down. Yeah. I remember when that lasted a long time.
Cannot do this yet.
See, that's smarter. That's something I can get away without needing a quartz flask for, unlike the last time. I need to make something that's going to keep me awake. I'm not stopping for you crazy tiger tail swinging. Yes, please. Fine. Ooh, a 20%er just like that. Ooh, good boy. Never gonna use it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Wow, 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 wow. Yikes, eh? Damage. Out of nowhere. For nothing. I'm only level 78. Well, like, monster level 78. You're going that way? with jerks. Ooh, those are big. Hey, I'm up to 2. Oh, yeah. Too bad the enkindling wasn't an instilling, but there it is. Whoop, there it is. Just checking. Sorry about that. Oh, look at that business. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I do deserve a sip of coffee. Aw, Theta. Well, okay then. What do you mean vendor recipe swap and overabundance? What's the recipe?
Were you followed?
What item level are these? Oh, okay, I'm good now. Okay, I'm good. That's okay, you don't have to look it up for me. That's okay, I didn't know there was a recipe. I don't have a lot of enkindlings either. I'm probably never going to use an enkindling. Yeah, I only have 9, so it's not like I'd be able to get anything anyway. Now you can call me Mr. Moneybags. Moneybags. Instilling orb equals 2 enkindling, a trigger gem, an orb of alchemy. Trigger gems all cost an alchemy. So 2 alks. Huh. But I do have 10, so that could give me 5. Interesting. That is good to know. Thanks, T. You know what? I don't like in standard if depending like I'm stingy. So I do have 700, so I can afford it. But the big thing for me in standard is I use up so much currency by theory crafting. Hey, would this work? Hey, would this work? Wow, that didn't work. Well, there goes a billion regrets. But yeah, no, that's awesome to know. Oh wait, I'm making coffee. Data. Can you see my kitchen? Isn't this exciting, hey? That's okay. It doesn't matter to me. I bet you can see how messy life is, though, hey? With, like, because our flood that we had, it's all our basement stuff's upstairs. Can you see the Lego? With all the Lego upstairs, the kids are going crazy with all their Minecraft stuff now. It's pretty awesome. So it's like, you know, like their little, where is it? Like all their themed stuff. It's pretty cool. They do an awesome job. Are you so dead end? Lego used to be everywhere for us. I loved Lego as a kid, and obviously I don't know what it was like when I was a kid when my parents was buying it for us in terms of price. Now it is so expensive, and I absolutely love Lego, and I think despite the fact that it is overpriced, that what it does for kids when they're playing is just, it is worth it in that regard. I wish it wasn't, but like it's not worth it because it is stupid expensive, but it's what it brings to the play experience. I'd rather spend this kind of expensive money instead of something else because it's pretty edifying. But I loved Lego. Absolutely loved it. Luckily, I kept a whole bunch of it. Now I actually hate their business model. Hang on, you said agree when you were younger parents did buy a few. Yeah, the secondhand stuff. Yeah, for sure. When Lego got back into the game, and started becoming more relevant again and started, doing the movies and stuff like that,
Riley, come. Yes. Hey. Go. Leave it.
Sorry, my dog, we don't have the cat litter blocked off anymore because of the downstairs flood that we have, and so now my dog is in frickin' heaven, like trying to chow down as much cat litter and cat poo as she can. She's not allowed, of course. Anyway. Come on in, don't stay outside. You're doing all the range stuff, eh? Anyway, the one thing I don't like about Lego right now, this dog has boundaries, okay? She has boundaries. No, she's really gross. She eats her own poo and all that. Like, she's very obedient, except when it comes to this stupid cat litter, because, it's new and exciting, but The one thing that I'm not liking about Lego and about this new setup is they have a very, very greedy business model where they'll come out with some cool sets, right? Like whether it's for Minecraft or what used to be Lord of the Rings or other things, but then they retire them after a while. So they do the intentional demand thing where it's like, okay, well, you better get this because it's only going to be around for 5 months or 4 months, and then we're retiring it forever. And I absolutely hate that. It's a kid's toy, right? Like, sure, even like adults like it, but at the end of the day, it's a kid's toy. And they do it with the kids sets, not just the adult sets. Like, they'll have the Titanic and they'll do like really cool adult sets, but with the kids sets, they do the retirement thing. So it's like a kid saving their money, gone. Right? It's not like you're going to notice a set as soon as it comes out. You notice a set after it's been out for a bit because you're not shopping for Lego every day. It's such that like retirement, oh, we're never bringing it back again. Oh my goodness, I hate that. I find that very disrespectful business practice for sure. Hey, Nikolai, nice to see you. We were just talking about how great Max Verstappen is. Did you want to continue in the conversation a bit? You want to be a part? Just kidding, we haven't touched on F1. We were talking about Lego. Lego my ego. Hey, am I allowed to watch a YouTube video on Twitch? I don't think so. Because I want to show you a really... Well, actually, it's not that old, but the Kraft Dinner commercial. You know you want it.
I cannot do this yet.
I have no idea if it's copyrighted or not. It wouldn't say in the title, would it? Like, it would be an old commercial. I don't know if that's copyright or not. I'm a normal person. I don't have the type of information. Oh, boy. Look at this business, eh? Yeah, let's go up here. What's verboten? That sounds like such a cool word. Hang on. I'm gonna check. Ooh, forbidden. Oh. That sounds like a word my wife would say because she reads a lot. And then I would tell her that it's not a real word. Illegal, unlawful, illicit, against the law, criminal, law breaking. Well, it's German. Depends on if the record still holds. See, I don't know these things. Oh, verboten. Alright. Unlicensed, unauthorized. The things you learn, eh? So it is actually German, it's not English? Or is it like English and I just need to know that it's German? No, I'm not that, and sorry, that might have sounded sarcastic. It sounded sarcastic, but it's not. I'm just curious, like, is that if I all of a sudden start walking around, it is German. Okay, so if I start walking around my town and go to the mall, I'm like, hey, whoa. Time out on that t-shirt, it's verboten. No one's gonna know what I'm talking about. I should say that though. Walk up to somebody. Your clothes are like totes verboten. I should have Google pronounce it for me. Business as usual, T. Business as usual. Hey, question for you PC snobs out there. You don't have to be a PC snob, but for you PoE players that play on PC. Wait, Path of Exile players on PC. Can you trade in oils for the next tier up? What? What? I'm going to show you something. Remind me about this before I go starting a new thingy thing. I have something to complain about. Yeah, wow, that was a long one.
I cannot do this yet.
Oh, but you can do it with a vendor? Oh, I didn't know you could do it with a vendor. What's the vendor? Is it 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 12 to 1? Why are people hitting so hard? What is their problem? Three to 1. Is that usual? That's usual? Yeah, oh, you know what? I think yours is. Yeah, probably totally knew that. Probably. You know what? Let's go this way. I think we should go this way. Let's go this way. Like maps, like flasks, like, yeah. That is pretty huge, I guess. Oh, you know what? Up sounds good. Let's do up. Keep going up. Okay. Let's just go this way. This is looking good. There's a lot of people in my way here. Wow, that's like heist all over again. Super excited about that. I'm excited for heist to be gone from the game. I don't like things that take me out of my mapping experience. I want every League mechanic to be involved in the mapping experience somehow. Like whether it's, like I love Abyss. I absolutely love what Abyss does. Puts me in the map, and sure it takes me a little bit out of the map, but at least it keeps me in the map, and I'm mapping to get to it and to do it and to experience it. I don't like stuff where I'm not touching the atlas at all.
Orb of fusing bar.
Speaking of, take me out of gameplay. Yeah, I know, but the thing with Delve is it's there. And Nico's a master. No, but what I'm saying, Nikolai, is yes, I have to do it to get there, but then it takes me out of the experience. Whereas something like, I like, for example, how they have Harvest now. And I'm not getting into if people like Harvest or not, but what I mean is like, I can't access Harvest without doing a map. I like that. You know, I like that I can't access... And I know, I guess you could say the same thing, but I could stack up Heist. I can stack up Delve, and then have a whole session just like this. But what I'd prefer is, if I really want to do Abyss, if I really want to do Harvest, if I really want to do whatever, I have to load a map to get it. Maybe invest in it in, you know, the regional tree or global tree, whatever it is. So I prefer that kind of stuff where I have to map to access content as opposed to being able to stack something up. If that makes sense. Hang on, I'm behind. I and essences. Sold an amulet a couple of days ago for 60x. What was on the amulet? No, I don't like heist either, yeah. I like Heist as an option, but I don't like Endless Heist. Oh, I haven't even tried Endless Heist. Oh no, I tried like to level 5. And then I Nikolai, and then yeah, I know I'm doing Delve. Who's Alaria? I'm not paying attention to my game at all, I'm just reading. Same with Heist. There's a Heist regional passive. Yeah, like I like that stuff, but I like being able to... I like needing to map. Load a map. Get it done. And then whatever you encounter there, whether it's chance-based or not, I don't know. But like, I like... Maps, to me, need to be the center focus of everything. Oh, that lady. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I get that concept, Theta, but I wish that it wasn't something that you could stack. Like, I don't like that I want to access content, I want to have to do maps, and then when you leave the map, that's it. That issue's done. It's like with Harvest. You can't load up stuff for Harvest. If you want to do Harvest, you have to load a map, and you have to do it within that map, and then it's done. And I like that. Right? Because then I'm still making Atlas progress while I'm doing the content. I don't like this stuff where Delve and Heist, you're getting in-game resources to completely take yourself out of maps for a while. That's kind of what I'm saying. Console mirrors count, especially when they're just natural drops. You don't trade for them. You have no idea. I've been offered 3 mirrors for this mirror. Just saying. Delve isn't different than Heist. I dislike it just as much. I actually dislike Delve way more. Actually, I dislike them equally.
Exile's back.
I dislike Delve because it's very inconsistent with its mobs, and you can go from one biome to another, and it's all of a sudden it's changing its mods on you. I don't like that at all. I think that's ridiculous. And then I don't like Heist because it completely revolves around being trapped, shotgun damage, and doors, and that's weird to have constant maps that are constantly like that. No. I like maps. Maps that have pros and cons associated to them. I like that. I guess. Theta, the break is nice for some people, for sure. I guess that comes up with the question, does a game need to provide us a break for itself? Or do you just come back to the game when you're in the mood again?
I cannot do this yet.
Like, I find this game tries to do too much within itself. For example, Blight would be a perfect example of, okay, we really don't need tower defense. You didn't do tower defense well. There's no in-game information for these icons. There's no explanation to what they do. You know, that would be a good example for me of this game trying to do too much with what it is. But I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer to it. Some people want to stay in the game but have a break from what the core game is, and other people don't. It's a good point. You bring up a good point. Oh, totally, yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff would be really awesome with Death South for sure, Nikolai. Yeah, I guess it would, Theta. That's a good point, Quartz Flask. Yeah, I don't know how I would do that without a Quartz Flask for sure. Still not content I enjoy though, especially because in those close quarters where you have so many enemies, GGG doesn't have any like in-house rules for how things spawn, it doesn't seem like. So you could get 7 rares in an area, but you're loaded with guys, you can't see anything. And to me, that's too much of a cluster. Too much garbage in one section. I like knowing where my threats are, and I'm fine dying by my threats, but I hate being so overrun that I have no idea where my threats are, how to click on them, where they're coming from, which enemy is this Herald thing coming from, where is this one coming from. So, to me, Heist is a prime example of that. And it can happen room after room after room. Sounds good, Nikolai. Show me then. Where am I? I'm doing this, right? Oh, this drives me nuts. 1, 2, 3. Where you gotta, like, actually stand still. How'd every build's meant for that? 1, 2, 3. I'm running out of space. Oh, right. Double influenced item. That's cool. Oh, I'm not running out of space. I just cleaned out. Okay, that's too bad. Ooh, +1 to socketed gems. That's not bad for a dot one because there's not much dot you can get. Wait, that's a 6 link? No, that's a 4 link. Okay. This game doesn't even tell you what that logo is. I mean, I know that's Shaper, but it doesn't tell you, which is ridiculous. And there's no in-game reference for me to check. Oh, I love this stacking bit when you get that. Those robed guys are nuts. Where is this thing? There it is. You are the worst. These things, whatever they are. Are you all shade stalkers? Is that what you are? Whoa. See, I don't know how I'd live without my quartz flask. Yeah, that's true. There is a lot more than just the ones I don't like. That's for true. That's for sure, Theta. Oh, you know what? I think my next gaming session, I think that's it. Yeah. I don't think I can make much more room. Where can I squeak stuff in? Time for me to go through my builds, I think. Put it off long enough. Yeah, it's so many buttons. I never think of that, Nikolai. No, it's Incinerate. I just have a skin on it. Ah, but it is 20. Ah, I didn't see it level. Okay, that's at 18. I think everything else is there. You're 20% everything. Oh, except for you, but that's understandable. You're 20%, you're 20%, you're 20%, and you're 20%. So I just need determination to get higher, and... alright, here we go. What do you do? Just 20% increased fire damage. Goodness me. And faster casting. What do you do? Even more cast speed. Okay.
The exile's back.
Level 120, level 120. Ugh. Oh, I cannot. Let me know when you're back, Nikolai. Let me know when you're back. Weird. Interesting. Absolutely love this effect right here. This one? Oh, it's so cool. It's the it's this swirling stuff that keeps going up. Really like it. I wish these spun the other way. The skulls spun counterclockwise. I like stuff that goes to the right. I don't know why. Where am I? What am I doing? I am at depth level 82.